So this is a deal. It's a traditional milk container. It would have been used in nomadic communities in Somalia.
A week-long celebration of Somali culture and heritage here in Birmingham.
We just wanted to show something positive about our community and about Somalis and their heritage in the UK.
At this careers fair, they were showcasing local businesses, some established by those who've settled here after claiming asylum.
How long did it take you to get to the UK?
6 years.
Oh wow, a long time.
Yeah,
very long
6 years.
journey.
And I traveled across the 4 continents.
Asylum says he fled his country to escape the war. Now the government's planning to charge those who are granted refugee status in the future around £10,000 to cover the cost of asylum accommodation.
Shabana Mahmood says that it's fair enough to charge people who are waiting to claim asylum for the cost of putting them up in a hotel, for all of their meals. Is she right? Is it fair enough, do you think?
I don't think it's fair, and I don't think it's right. People are running with their lives and trying to get a better life. I mean, you pay in it because you work in it. You pay in your taxes. You're sparing your expertise. You're not just a number. You are a person, so you're paying back.
There are around 100,000 asylum seekers housed by the taxpayer, including 21,000 in hotels. Last year, it cost £4 billion to provide accommodation, food and other allowances. The issue has become hugely contentious, often dominating the political agenda.
Well, I think this is another gimmick from a weak government and a weak Home Secretary. It'll make no difference whatsoever. It won't diminish the pull factor. Illegal immigrants crossing the Channel know they have a 93% chance of staying here. They get accommodated in plush hotels. And Shabana Mahmood has even changed the law to allow illegal immigrants to get citizenship. So no wonder 3,000 people have crossed the Channel illegally in just the last 2 or 3 weeks during the good weather. And until every illegal immigrant who crosses the Channel gets deported within a week of arrival, these illegal crossings will simply continue.
Although Shabana Mahmood wants to show she's reforming the system, how much money will her plans really recoup? We don't know what the minimum wage threshold for repayments will be set at. And Home Office figures from 2023 suggest only 13% of refugees were earning more than £20,000 a year 5 years after gaining their status.
It's really important that any measures do really consider the unique circumstances of refugees. They've been in the asylum system waiting for a decision and they haven't been able to work. There's a risk that people could be starting that journey with debt, and that could lead to them being at risk of exploitation, trying to find funds that they simply don't have.
Today's announcement by the government is part of their plan to take on reform and show that they can deter migrants from coming to the UK. But there have already been tensions in Cabinet over Shabana Mahmood's plans. And of course, what we don't know is what Andy Burnham's policy will be on immigration and whether the Home Secretary will even be in her role in a few weeks' time.
Today's reforms won't come in until next year, by which time we'll have a new Prime Minister and a new Cabinet.